Okay, so back on the diesel heater videos. Whoop-de-doo. Today I'm just going to do some quick stuff out here in the garage. I don't have a whole lot of time. I ended up having to do some stuff over at a family member's house on Saturday, so today I just don't have time to get to the ATV, so, you know. But what I'm just going to do today is I'm going to replace that 10-liter fuel tank here on the side next to my door and replace it with the 15-liter. So I have a little more capacity. I'm letting it run out, and then I'll just replace it and then put a new line on it here. And yeah, there's really nothing else to say. So I've got a little bit of heat in here, so we'll go ahead and shut this down. Excuse me. And run through the cycle of this thing shutting off. Then actually, if you look kind of close here, let me zoom back out. You can actually see the fan. Well, you can't see it. Well, there's a little bit of fuel left in there. I'll go ahead and shut it off. It's still leaking. I'll have to undo the gas line. I think them clamps are 7. Go ahead and get that unhooked. Then we'll get our 3 bolts. There's 2. Get this last one here. Uh-oh. There's still a real easy video here. So if I can get this off of here, we'll just reuse this rubber. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh yeah, look at that. See, that is from that motorcycle petcock. That's from basically every time that I turned it on and off, I torqued on this. And this fuel gasket sealer it didn't harden up. It's not actually made to seal and harden. It's made to seal and basically stay soft. So I really screwed up with that. I don't want that thing leaking. So I'll probably pull that, and then we'll just probably toss the tank. So this is our new tank with our new tap. Oops. I keep dropping stuff. Go ahead and put our line on. Get her clamped up. Well, let's see if I get a new one to fit it. I want to cut into the line. They may not be big enough. Oh, what do you know? I got lucky. Well, that'll work. A lot of people cutting trees down. All I hear is I've heard nothing but chainsaws all morning. putting them guys to work. I don't know what them guys are going to do when they can't run them 2-stroke chainsaws. They can't cut a whole tree down with battery power. I seen the power company will, they've got crews that run hydraulic chainsaws, but not electric. These electric whack job people are out of their fucking minds. And I'll have to put this one on. Might have to heat that puppy up. It does not want to go on there. There we go. And put a little lube on it. Then we'll tighten this clamp up. On the tank here, we're just going to want to poke our little starter holes to put our bolts through. That's the hole I need to go in. Well, that'll get it started. Looks like the holes are just a little bit off. They're just a little off compared to what they were. What I'll do is I'll come back and turn these by hand once I get them started. We'll see if I can get them a little bit closer here. I don't want them too tight. I'll turn them by hand once they go in. out one more here. And the last step here is I'll hand tighten them. Oh, I hope I don't have to move that fucking toolbox. That should do it. All we got to do is connect that line. To the bottom here. Okay. Then we'll have to tighten it up. Just gonna double check everything, make sure it's tight. Oh yeah, that one's a little loose. Okay, now we'll fill the tank up. Okay, this is actually my first time using this here. We'll try not to spill it. We'll try to get this thing filled up. I'll tell you what, that's all I'm putting in it for now, because I need to see if this thing is going to leak or not. And then I'll come back and put more in it. I'm going to let that set for a while before I turn this on. Well, it's been about 30 minutes. I ain't seen none of it leak. I'm going to put some paper towels down here in case it does. I don't think it will. After I had that one leak, I thought, my God, I never want to do that again. It leaked all over this garage floor. Go ahead and fill it back up. Make sure those screws are going to hold. We'll fire this heater back up. Train, got another train coming through. Okay, go ahead and get this diesel out of here, stored up. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this bad boy back on here. Start heating. English is pretty good on that thing. Then I will just come back here and check for leaks down below. I put a little fan on the hose. I don't know if you can see that. There's actually a fan inside this, so it actually is turning the air now. I got so much stuff I gotta get done and do. It's just unbelievable. I just don't have enough time. I'll explain some of this to you at a later date. I'm having some health issues with my physical health. It's not good. I'm not taking care of myself like I should. There it goes. It's finally pumping there. Oh, I guess we better turn it on. There we go. I can hear it. I can hear it running. If anybody knows below in the comments, how good is diesel for? I thought it was good for a year without putting additives in it. I've got 26 gallons of it. I thought it was good for a year, but I'm not 100%. It's working fine. It's pumping. What you want to do is, after you tap this tank, if you're worried about it, clean white towel. And we're just going to go around the connections where you tightened everything up. Or just, you'll see if the towel's wet. The pump's running pretty good, so I think we're good to go. More videos to come. Not real sure I'm going to stay on YouTube, so just life happens, and well, life happens.